Hi everyone, my name is Jeannie and I am new to YouTube and new to posting things online. This is my first mini album that I've ever made. I've been scrapping for a long time but have never really made mini albums and started seeing, when I got my new laptop, I started seeing some videos on YouTube and I was just really intrigued by them and was thinking, I hardly ever get to scrapbook regular pages and I'm not anywhere close to caught up, and I thought this might be a fun way to do some things, some projects, get them started and get them finished. So anyway, I was so inspired by so many of you creative and talented ladies out there, and I decided to start with a Halloween album simply because I thought a theme might be a little bit easier. Now my kids are grown. Well, they're 19 and 17, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this little mini, but it was really a fun way to try out some techniques and some things I had seen online. So let's get started and I'll show you my first little mini. This is a Maya Road album, and I'm sorry I'm using my webcam on my laptop, but it's a Maya Road album, and it's as you can see, a pumpkin shape. I don't know that I would have done it this way again. It started with a shaped album. The cover, I don't know if you can tell, is embossed. And so I had to paint it. I couldn't really cover it with paper, and I'm just not very good at shading. I'm not very artsy, so I'm not very good at shading and that sort of thing. So I did just some chalking in the lines and so forth, but not anything too fancy there or too artsy. I originally, this album was bound with actually a bead chain, and after I got it on there, it just was too flimsy. And so I traded the bead chain for this binder ring. I used some round paper clips to add some ribbon, and then this little tag here is I used some UT on that and some googly eyes to spell the boo. This is a chipboard tag, and I cut it out with my wildcard cartridge. And then these are little Prima leaves, and I actually used Sparkle Mod Podge on these. Really, I've had it for years. I had to get a big yucky wad out of my Mod Podge bottle to even use it, but it really came out neat. I even actually liked the effect better than my stickles. I know, gasp. But anyway, so that's what's on there. That's also what is on the Happy Halloween. Let's see if I can keep it in focus here. The first page has a little pocket on it. This is a little Maya Road pocket, and the pocket is actually just held on by the circle clip, so you can actually take that off of there and put a photo in the back. And then also there is a little tag with an opportunity for journaling on the back. And all the paper that I used to make this album is from the Harvest collection. I think it's Debbie Mum, that's available at Joann's. This is just one of the Maya Road shears that I just put a couple of eyelets in. Haven't journaled anything on it yet. The next page is just pretty plain. It has the back side of another one of those shape clips on it. And then this is a fabric Prima that I also used the Sparkle Mod Podge on. And then these Prima leaves I just used glossy accents over. So you can either tuck a photo in there or behind there if you'd like. The next page is also relatively plain. I'm sorry about that. Just has a sticker on there that you can put a photo under, and then that shape clip down at the bottom. And then my next little page, I cut this spider web out with my wildcard cartridge and just glued down the edges. And then this was actually a little spider brad that I cut I think I got at the dollar section at Target, and I just cut the prongs off and put them on a pop dot and gave him some little green bling eyes. And then these little tags come out, and there's one for like a title, this one for a photo or journaling, And then this one is just a little ghost stamp that was also from the dollar section that I added googly eyes on. And I actually, this was a real bright green paper, and I went ahead and used some, I believe it was Tim Holtz Shabby Shutters to just tone it down a little bit because the rest of the paper isn't lime green. So anyway, so that was that little page. And then on this side, I thought this ghost paper was really cute, so I didn't really do a whole lot on this side, but I added some thickers and the sparkly thickers to say boo. And then the next page is, this was actually just a little dimensional sticker that I got, oh my gosh, I've had it probably 2 years, and just had never used. And then this is another one of those little shape clips. I've also had these for years. This just opens up, and there's opportunity for, I'm sorry, get out of frame, opportunity for pictures and journaling there. So, and then when you flip it over, this was where one of my rookie mistakes you'll see. I wasn't thinking about how this album would turn once it was bound, and I used some lace here across it, but since it turns kind of upside down and over, these tags keep falling out because half the time this page is upside down when you're flipping it. So anyway, I didn't plan very well there. That was a learning experience for me. But anyway, this is just lace that's tacked down with some glossy accents, and then there's a little tag with a little ghost button, and then these are, little tags with these have some more of those dollar brads on them, and I actually did put, they looked kind of cheapo because they were Target dollar brads, and I did put crackle accents over the top. I thought it made them look a little richer, a little bit more interesting, but it didn't really crackle, so I'm not really sure why it didn't crackle. But anyways, that's that little page. And then the next page is another one of these My Road envelopes. This is another one of the dimensional stickers, and I just put a photo turn on here, and there's a little tag with a bat, and then there's opportunity for journaling again on the back side there. And then as you flip it over, this is just another simple page with a photo mat, and this is actually a K & Company chipboard letter, and I didn't glue it all the way down so you could slide a photo underneath. And then this little bat on the bead chain is also, I think it's from the Tim Coffey collection and of K & Company, and that is just on there just for fun. And then the last page, I actually wasn't sure what to do about the last page, and I really was happy with the way this turned out. Isn't it funny how when you don't have a plan, you're kind of the most happy with it? These again are two more of the Maya Road pockets, and this is actually the second half of the front one. I had was the top left over, and this is from my Cricut Wild Card, also covered with the Sparkle Mod Podge. And then there's a little tag, the journaling opportunity in there. And then this one, this is just this was embossed in black. These are from Making Memories Spooky Alley. And then inside there's just a little opportunity for photos or journaling. So anyway, that's my album, my first one. Thank you for looking. I hope I can figure out how to upload this now. And had a lot of fun making it, and I'm hoping to, the back's just plain. I did Mod Podge over it, but I'm hoping to get good enough that I can maybe do some, get in on some swaps. So I just joined the Scrap Beach, Catherine's site over on Life on the Scrap Beach, and so I'm looking forward to participating in some props and things. So again, thank you for looking, and I'm excited to kind of join the mini community, and let me know what you think. Bye.